Hi and welcome to my channel. I'm Katie and today I'm going to be doing another vintage beauty tutorial. Today I'm doing this 1940s inspired hot roll set curl look, and I show you how to pin it up if you'd like to do that as well. And the curls didn't turn out exactly as I planned, just letting you know now, but the basics are still all here, so if I had a little more time and practice with it, it would definitely turn out 10 times better, but you can just take away the basics from this. So hope you guys enjoy and continue watching. So I'm just starting off with clean wash dry hair. Yeah, I just like to start with nothing in it. You can use setting lotion if you'd like for this. I don't in particularly, because my hair holds curl quite well and I don't have any setting lotion. I've never tried it before, but I'm definitely looking into it to get the most out of my hairstyles. This setting pattern I learned from Miss B Town. Like I said in my last video, she inspired my last one too, but I found this setting pattern from her as I've learned like everything about vintage hair. Work with the bottom half of my hair first, and I take like this section right above my second earring, so like the middle of my ear, and split it off into like a not super thin section but also not too thick. And like I said before, I'm just using my Remington Pro hot roller set here like I used in my last video. I'll link it down below once again if you'd like to check it out. For this, I'm going to be using medium and large rollers. You also may want to use small, but I don't have any. This is just a large and medium set. The large ones. I mostly save the small ones for the top of my hair because I like a tighter curl around my face. So you're just gonna roll your hair under on the roller and make sure that your ends are tucked underneath of everything, because if not, your curl will be way too big at the bottom and your hair will just puff out and be really flat on top and really big at the bottom when you brush it. And I did that the other day, and so I'm hoping it turns out a lot better today. Make sure they're securely clipped to your head and not dangling, and this also makes it easier to work, so that you don't have like clips hanging off your head when you're trying to get different sections of hair, because it can be quite overwhelming anyways to be doing this, and I get overwhelmed with the amount of frizzy hair I have everywhere, so it's just easier to have these pinned up nice and tight. So I'm going to bring down the next section of hair, which is just another little quarter section or so, like the last. Not too much once again, because you don't want to get overwhelmed or have too much hair in your roller. You want the heat to distribute evenly. Set from the crown down, and then you're going to be doing quarter sections from the front, 2 of them, and then you're going to be doing the front of your hair. So leave the front sections of your hair out. So at this point, it might be helpful to take your little teasing comb or whatever you have with a little pointed end, and to just section off your quarters, your little side pieces. I do it from about the back of my ear down. And hot rollers, once you know what you're doing with them, they are so easy and more and probably quicker, I'd say, work with than other curling methods. I've gotten to the crown of my hair, so I'm gonna let these down. Oh, I burn my thumb every time, it's so red. Boiling outside, it's been like negative 30 degrees the past winter, and today, after it was like 30 degrees yesterday, has gotten up to 76. It's a little intense for me. All right, so now that I look really crazy, I'm just going to be making a circle with the top section of my hair. I don't know how to explain it, but you'll see here shortly. I'm making sure not to get side pieces in it like this stuff, because that needs to be going in a different way than this. So I'm just making like a semicircle around my hair here, leaving out the crown. This part always gets a little hard to see for me and for the camera. Pieces, and then we have the top section, and then we have our crown. So I'm just gonna pin this. And so far all I've used are medium rollers, by the way. I don't know if that's completely correct to this pattern, but it's what I have always used. And now I'm gonna look, doing hair is not glamorous in the slightest. Like, it does not, the process, it's just not there. The glamour is not there. So, just to get this stuff out of the way now, I like do my side pieces before my crown pieces, but it's totally up to you. So I'm taking one of my small rollers now, and I'm curling this piece towards my face. So here. You have your set done. Don't mind this one curl hanging out. It had other hair clipped up in it, and I forgot a giant piece, but that's okay. I can just roll it into an extra roll now. And you're just gonna let it cool for a little while. I normally leave mine in for like 5 to 10 minutes because I typically don't have a whole lot of time when I do it, but I'm just gonna leave it in until I think it's ready now. So yeah, I will see you guys in a minute here. Once your curlers are set, you are going to be taking them out. You can add a little tease throughout as you take them out if you like that look. I will be doing it probably very sporadically. And you are also going to want to take your hairspray, whatever kind you like, you know, and spraying it as you go as well, because especially if you didn't use setting lotion, to keep the hold of the curl. Have all your bit of ringlet-y curls here, and you've sprayed them a little bit to just keep their shape and their curl. We are going to start brushing. This part always scares me, but you know it has to be done. And so yeah, just start brushing and shaping it into the shape you want. Your you're happy with your brush out, this one is fairly good for not being that skilled at this and not having practiced it a whole lot. It's not perfect yet. I still definitely need a lot of work on it, but these are just the basics that I've learned, and with a little more practice I think this could turn out really nice. I'm definitely still getting a lot of extra curl at the bottom rather than less and more of a wave, which it's okay, but that's definitely something I need to work on. But for the most part, this turned out as I pretty much wanted it to. One thing that I do like to do is if the top of my hair is looking a little flat, like it tends to do a lot, it likes to stick down to my head, is I will take those little front sections of my hair like I showed you before when we were putting in our set, and I will pin them up like this. I'll do that little same sectioning trick, and then I twist and push it forward so that, I know it's hard to tell on my dark hair, but it creates this little bit of a bump, and then I just take a hairpin or a few and I pin it on down, and I think it definitely gives it more of a like girly feel to it. If my curls, my little wave in the front didn't cooperate quite as I liked it to, then I'll do this as well, because sometimes the front can really mess it up if you didn't do it right. Then I do the same for this, and you just kind of want to lay the curl back down into it, and then pin it once more. I wear this style all the time. The front of your hair just is not cooperating. I think this even makes the curls look a little better if they didn't turn out quite as you wanted to. Like even this, it like how I achieve this sort of 1940s hairdo. So this is it. This is the look, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I really love responding to them and reading what you guys have to say if you watch these videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.